I am beyond stoked at what I ended up getting there. I'll show you the haul, but you'll have to subscribe to see the shorts as I display everything and get it situated and kind of go in detail on everything. But I'll just show you what the haul was, and then that'll be the end of this one. Let me know if you guys like the fig hunts. Okay, there's still some space. Let's see if we can find some today. Let's go on a fig hunt. So, gonna have to do a bit of a voiceover here. The entire time they just blasted country music to where you couldn't even hear yourself think. So, there's a lot of toys, figures, GI Joe, Star Wars. I feel like a lot of the channels that like are based off a certain thing show too much of other things. That Batman figure was sick. So I'm not gonna spend a bunch of time on this. I do want to show it, but a lot of your flea market hunting is gonna be hit and miss. Some more Star Wars, GI Joe. There's some DC figures, and then some just off stuff. A lot of sports stuff is what I end up running into. Some crazy masks. But like I said, it's very very hit and miss. But we definitely had a hit on this one, and so it definitely made the trip worthwhile. This is probably about an hour drive to get here. There was a lot of newer toys, some Tops cards. There were some older cards too that we'll run into at some point here. But yeah, I had never been here before, so I had no idea what to look out for. And then I stumbled around this corner and was like, okay, I think I found my area. So I first I'm trying to see what we have. Okay, so this one here, I actually have both of those figures. I think someone stole one out of the bag. Those three, I have that Austin, and I think there was a Hardy in it. But these I needed. I needed that Nash, and that's a Cena from maybe Jakks Pacific. There's a Sting in there. This one, the Sting original San Francisco Toy Makers, the hard rubber figure. There's a grip and flip, and then I have no idea what that Sting figure is there, the black and white one. So definitely take that. I think the bags were $6 a piece. And this thing kind of threw me for a loop, and I had to throw that in the cart and just continued my hunt. And actually, I was pretty confident I was going to find a lot of stuff, so I'm looking as hard as I can as I go, and every once in a while you're like, ooh, is there something over here? And no. So I stumbled my way around this place, came across some just oddball things, but I didn't, it wasn't a huge hit as far as wrestling figures. A lot of Funko Pops. That's one thing I don't do. I mean, if you collect Funko Pops, cool. I do not. And it's something I've avoided, and I refuse to start collecting them because I just know how I am when I collect anything. So I just don't even want to start. So, a lot of Funko Pops. What else did we run into? This here kind of blew my mind. I was like, there was a bunch of newer stuff, and I was like, whoa, what is this? So this is a articulated 5.5 inch original San Francisco Toy Makers Scott Hall with the straps up. There's some Superstars figures, and I did grab something else from there, but you'll have to wait till the end where I show you the haul to figure out what that is. They were selling drones, a lot of very young kid toys. There's just seems to be Star Wars stuff everywhere. My daughter used to like BTS. That's pretty funny. But yeah, Star Wars, for some reason, I don't care if you're a Star Wars collector, you should go to every flea market, because I've never been to a flea market that doesn't have tons of Star Wars stuff. So yeah, I'm still confident high as far as like I'm gonna find some other stuff. This place is huge. So I worked my way up and down every single aisle. These are some miniatures stuff. There's some army guys in a bag there. It's toys. I remember those as, being a kid playing with them things. But yeah, I try to keep my collecting to its own little realm. There was somebody apparently made a lot of 3D things with a 3D printer. I seen a lot of those as I went through there. What else did we run across? I think there's some baseball cards, some old baseball cards coming up. There was there was some really just weird toys that those Nerf guns. There's a couple really old Nerf guns right there. I kind of wanted to get those, but like I said, I got to battle. There's the baseball cards. Got to battle. Not I have. I'm limited on space as it is, so I I'm very picky. So here, yeah, look at, I think that's, I don't even know who that was. It looked like Monica Lewinsky. I have no idea. A lot of NSYNC stuff. Um, yeah, check out this duck. This just, it's hard for me to believe that there's someone out there that collects these, but I'm sure there is. Um, I bet people say the same thing about some of these goofy wrestling figures that I get, but this is a Chicago Bulls rubber ducky of some guy with the last name Williams. His number's 22. So we book it back home, and so here's the haul. I am beyond stoked at what I ended up getting there. I'll show you the haul, but you'll have to subscribe to see the shorts as I display everything and get it situated and kind of go in detail on everything. But I'll just show you what the haul was, and then that'll be the end of this one. Let me know if you guys like the fake hunts. So, the original San Francisco Toy Makers hard rubber guy Sting. The flare I already had. Then you have the Toybiz Kevin Nash, Jakks Pacific, the Word Life Cena. It's like a 2003. Grip and Flip Hogan, which I already have. Change container. I already have this, so don't know what I'm going to do there. Then I have no idea what this Sting doll is. It's like legit a doll with soft goods. Pretty interesting. Don't know what it is. I'll get it figured out though, and then I'll probably do some shorts and stuff on it. The Scott Steiner original San Francisco Toy Maker 6-inch, 5.5-inch articulated Toybiz Sting with the jacket. So kind of stoked on that one. I have this one already up here, but I don't have it with the jacket, so I could probably get rid of that one. I actually already have this too, but don't have it on card. So there it is there. What else? Oh, I don't know. I think I'm going to redo this ring. But the tribute to the troops, I think it's like a 2010 ring. And then this thing is probably my favorite. So, complete knockoff set. I think, if you guys remember, I have some knockoff figures up here. I think that's what this is from. I'm not for sure, but it resembles the other one here. So I almost bought this figure here at a bookstore, but it was missing a hand. And if you notice, the hands are about to fall off at in package. Don't know how they got away with the Kiss figure, but they did. And this one beats all. How you get away with having a Dude Love figure? So remember, subscribe if you want to see it all in detail. Yeah, good fig hunt. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next time.